The race part of it is 20 people in each boat paddling, one person drumming and then one person steering. So there's 22 people in a boat racing in a straight course against each other. We had 2 lanes, so 2 boats in the water at each time this year.
The front part of the boat is your strokers. They set the time, they set the pace. Middle part of the boat is your engine room, and then the back is not to minimize any part, it's just as important. They have the water that the front of the boat and the middle of the boat creates, so they have to lift their paddles up extra hard to chop over that water. Each person, each spot has an important role, but the biggest thing is no matter where you are in the boat, no matter what that water level, timing is essential.
It's a great race to come to, and we wanted to bring the Blades to this race because it's a great community atmosphere, and just the friends we have in the neighborhood or in this community here that we race with.
The Rock Island Public House was pouring beer for us. Maple Tree Inn was down there with food. Double Play Saloon was down there with food. These Old Men They Play records were spinning. Jason Berry had his hot dog cart out there.
And that was the thought, was that if we could move it to a venue that was a little bigger and had a lot more parking, that we could bring more of the Blue Island businesses together to be a part of this event.
We did it up at Bay's Point last year. Obviously it's a beautiful area, it's perfect, there's a marina right there, but we did have some issues with fitting people in and people being able to watch the races from the shore.
This location is much more friendly because they have more access to see the river. They have the bridge, the blue bridge there, that they can look over the race. They could get a bird's eye view of that race. That's something else. You can see the whole race from the end to from the beginning to the end. So I think the spectators will love this.
This year, obviously, we had more teams and we were able to provide more divisions, and we did want to bring the community aspect into it. So we had a Community Cup, the Amateur Cup, and the Pro Cup. We were so proud to present the C Cup Community Cup Division winners, the Blue Island Park It was just such a good thing to see the Park District take that Community Cup, because I don't know if anyone represents Blue Island as well as the Park District does. Our champion of the Amateur Cup for 2017 Hitchcock Design This is for the folks that put in the time and travel around and been here now for 2 consecutive years, maybe under a different organization. We appreciate that, and we appreciate all of you that come out. But this is the Pro Cup, and this cup today goes to
The community here has done a fabulous job. When I was growing up in Munster, the little Cal was a cesspool. It's really been cleaned up. This park is beautiful. The bike trail that they're putting, it's great. It's great to see this type of rebirth in a community, and I congratulate the community for taking the effort to do this, and it's a great event.